Hello, greetings to everyone, and welcome to the live stream here on YouTube, here on Touring with Us here, live from Cambridge. So, hello, everybody. Yeah, it is Nick here. You could actually call me, of course, Nicolini Orange, if you like. So, of course, welcome along to the stream. If you are just switching on, if you want to come and say hello to us in the chat, feel free to do so. We'll be here for 20 minutes alone here. If you want to have a bit of a chat tonight, I was recently on People's Group, the People's Group, and of course, yeah, that's where you might have been familiar with my voice. Hello, Kay Payne. Happy Friday to you. He's the one that first come up with a comment, so thank you very much for joining us here. And he's watching from Watford area, I believe. So yeah, very good evening to Watford area. I did do your request, by the way, and I did what you said about going to, of course, is it Letchworth Garden City? You want to check out that Spoons video on the channel. So very, very good evening to you all, live from the Regal in Cambridge. Of course, it's the first time I've been here for a long, long time doing a stream like this, and I haven't been caught once yet. Well, actually, I was actually caught doing a video in the Sudbury area of course, the Spoons over there. It was a very good tour. Enjoyed it. Thank you very much for that. So, yeah, your comments will come up on the screen like that. I'm testing StreamYard, so, of course, all the comments will come up on the screen. And, of course, the best thing about this StreamYard is that, of course, many of you may not know, but, of course, you can have guests on the show. And the only way to do that is on StreamYard. So just remember where you heard that. If anybody does want to be a guest on the show, talking to the Touring with Us host and founder, feel free to get in touch. I'm the man behind the voice, man behind the face, and just lots and lots of things. So, yeah, like Kay Payne done tonight, come and say hello to us in the chat. Come and ask us any questions. Feel free to do so. You've got 20 minutes. I'm only going to stay on for about 20 minutes because I know my bus is about, of course, I would say 20 to 11 tonight. In other words, 10:40. Because those people don't know, of course, there is a late buses that you can actually catch at the moment, you know, and of course it's going to go up in numbers unless, of course, we have the finalised details of the timetable of the new 13 service, because there's been a lot of changes in terms of Stagecoach. Unfortunately, a lot of news channels haven't mentioned about this, but quite frankly, they don't care. They care about, of course, Liz Truss, you know, resigning or making, of course, the Chancellor be sacked and then replaced by Jeremy Hunt. So, yeah, I'm not going to have opinion on that, and I'm not going to go into the politics of that, you know, but of course, I think the mainstream rather focus on that. But we're not going to focus that on here. We're just going to talk touring with us, and of course, hopefully you can hear my voice. I'm having to shout as loud as possible here because the noise is absolutely horrendous here. It really, really is. So thank you very much for joining us tonight. You want to come and say hello to us in the chat, feel free to do so. If you do want to purchase one of our T-shirts, come and let us know, and come and give us your address if you want an urgent T-shirt directly to your address. All you do have to do is leave us your address, and if you want to purchase a really, really good value version, we are sort of retailing at $9.99 for, of course, emergency shirts, if you like. But if you do want to buy one on Teespring, that we have one available to the nation if anybody is interested in supporting the channel. Better still, if you want to do it the easier way, you can also donate a cheap fee on the GoFundMe and PayPal link, which is on the About section of Touring With Us. We appreciate every penny that people donate to us if they wish to do so. So, yeah, it's absolutely horrendous, the noise. Can you hear the music? Can you hear the music? I'm trying to get lively for a Friday night. I've actually got, of course, a refill tea for £1.25. In this spoons in particular, I can do it live here. I mentioned this on the People's Group. I'll mention it again. This includes a drink, by the way. Okay. Of course, you can get chicken burgers, soft drink for £6.95, alcoholic drink for £8.25. Also, gourmet burgers, which is the ultimate burger, Chinese burger, barbecue burger, all for £8.85 for a soft drink, and the alcoholic drink of £10 and 15. And we've got the Empire State Building, Empire State Burger on £10 and 10 for soft drink, alcoholic drink of £11.40. And also, of course, the meat-free burgers, if you fancy any of those. Meat-free burgers are breaded vegetable burger, of course, £6.95 for soft drink. Alcohol drink is £8.25. And Beyond Burger is £7.95 for a soft drink. Alcohol drink of £9.25. So, yeah, there's a new Fiesta Burger, or Fiesta Burger, as it's pronounced. Yeah, that's £9.85 for a soft drink. Alcohol drink of £11 and 15. So there you go. And of course, the best deals that you get on the other side here includes a drink. Of course, the American cheeseburger. Of course, soft drink for £5.30. Alcoholic drink for £6.60. What you get with that is American style cheese, red onion, gherkin, ketchup, American style mustard. And just a burger on its own, which is what you can get here. Just a burger on its own. I don't know if you can see that very well. There it is. It's in the right order here. And of course, just a burger is £2.99, served on its own without chips or drink. That's the 3-ounce American burger. It's quite small actually. Red onion, gherkin, ketchup, and American style mustard. And new beef burgers, 6-ounce. Listen to this very carefully. Of course, 6-ounce American burger, red onion, gherkin, ketchup, American style mustard, £6.95 for a soft drink, and £8.25 for an alcoholic drink. 6-ounce classical, as in classic burger, which is cos, lettuce, and tomato and red onion, and that is £6.95 also for a soft drink and alcoholic drink of £8.25. Remember where you heard that. And of course, the soft drink for American cheeseburger, American style cheese, red onion, gherkin, ketchup, and American style mustard. Soft drink is £7.45 and an alcoholic drink of £8.75. So yeah, those are all the deals there. Oh yes, one more deal to tell you about, and this is new as well. This is on the top list here. Can you see all that? You can actually see it for yourself. Of course, 3-ounce beef burgers. Of course, one 3-ounce beef patty served with a small portion of chicks, which is 326 calories included in the calories below. Of course, 3-ounce American burger is 719 calories. Red onion, gherkin, ketchup, and American style mustard. £4.80 for soft drink and alcoholic drink of £6.10. And of course, the classic beef burger, cos, lettuce, and tomato and red onion. That's 3-ounce of £4.80 with a soft drink, and again, alcoholic drink of £6.10. And finally, of course, 3-ounce skinny beef burger, cos, lettuce, and tomato, red onion with side salad instead of chips. All for £4.80 for soft drink, and again, £6.10 for alcoholic drink. So there you go. All the list is here. You want to know, and I'll sort of remind you of all of those lists here. Oh yeah. And of course, all of those. So the Regal in Cambridge far as I know, is the only one that will do these deals. So, did you like the sound of that? Come over to the Regal and enjoy that deal. Basically, when there's a deal, there is a deal. So, as I say, if you want to support the channel, feel free to do so. Of course, if you have any questions at all, even if you are watching on replay, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also ask that very important question. So, yeah, you can ask any question you like. You know, I haven't got a poll on here, but of course, you know, I don't know if I've got any banners here. I can put that scrolling up on the scroll on the ticker thing here, the roller board here. So, of course, we have, of course, a Q&A coming up, a proper one, and hopefully you can join us on that note. That would be absolutely brilliant if you could. So there you go. What else can I mention? Yeah, so if you're asking the question of when for touring with us, well, of course we've got some videos coming up, which some of which are already on the channel. So of course, I would say this now. We are hoping to put an Ipswich Spoons video up very soon. I don't know what's going to be the next live yet, because we haven't had a chance to do a live broadcast yet. We may do one somewhere in Haverhill. I don't know yet. So we'll keep you posted on that. So if you have any other questions in the meantime, feel free to ask us at any one point. You've got, of course, 8 minutes to go, possibly longer if you want me to stay on a bit longer. I don't know, but I'm surprised that I haven't been actually spotted by anybody here. It's not as easy to spot when I've just got a sort of camera looking like I'm actually talking to, of course, people on Skype. So it's quite amazing. So yeah, Letchworth Garden City is one that I have been to. Maybe we're going to go to some places in a couple of weeks' time. So we'll let you know on the details of that. And keep your support going, because, you know, without your support, we can't make these videos. And of course, in order for us to make content to please our audience, to keep you lot going, we need to be energized. And of course, without your support, it's incredibly difficult. Some of which we are putting our own efforts, as in our own kind of support, but we need the public to maybe think about supporting us if they can. So that would be very, very helpful if we could get some support at some stage. We would appreciate it. Although, of course, you're not obliged to, but of course, every little penny will help. But yeah, so that we can make more content and, of course, get energized. We know that cost of living is difficult at the moment, and people are struggling at the moment, and we need to get out and about because we don't have cars to get about, and things can be very much of a struggle. But if you have any suggestions of places that you'd like us to go for the future, we will bear this in mind, and of course we will do our utmost best to continue to do that. There are some places on the list. Of course, Bury St Edmunds was one of the list that we were thinking of doing, but of course, I'd have to do that at a later stage, and I'd have to do that on a solo sort of purpose as well. I was hoping to get the Bridgend Gardens because there was a sort of slight problem with the transport today, and it made it a little bit difficult for me to get to Saffron Walden. So that was the bit of a blow today. That was a huge disappointment in itself. So I was a little bit sort of gutted about that. But hopefully there might be something that I could do tomorrow in Saffron Walden. I don't know yet. We'll see how things go. But yeah, you can never tell on anything these days. Nothing is ever guaranteed, as you well know. But we will inform you if we were to do a live, for example, and say it got cancelled for whatever reason. We'd let the people and our audience and our usual people that watch us know on that level. And thank you very much to our moderators that come in the chat as well. That's very helpful that they do come in and watch from time to time. We do have a Monday night nice and relaxing show with, of course, myself doing the hosting. And the reason why I do a bit of hosting is because, of course, there's copyright issues with certain songs. So, of course, that show goes out between about 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, and that's with myself. If you want to call me Nick Orange, just call me that. And that's with, of course, Giuliano Spoons, or just Giuliano, his surname that we call it Plum, I think it is. So, yeah, absolutely. So, if you want to join us on that, that's on Monday between 7 o'clock and 8 p.m. Okay? So, we've got 4 minutes left. So, if you want to come and say hello to us, feel free to do so at any one given time. It's amazing. There's so many people in here, not yet anyone spotted us yet. And, you know, there's so many people not even watching us. They're all coming into the pub here. And you can see that very thing now. And they're all in groups and all that kind of thing. So far, so good. As far as, you know, alcohol is concerned, nobody's getting drunk yet. It is quite early, actually, for some people. But, of course, normally about this time, I normally see someone getting in an argument. But, of course, we don't want to sort of encourage that. But, of course, it's just nice that it's not for a change. But, yeah, let us know in the future where you'd like us to head. That is the most key aspect of all of this. I'm now going to head off very shortly because it's gone very, very quiet, I think. So, yeah, we will be doing a Q&A. Either it be tomorrow night. Okay. We've got some spamming. Please do not spam the channel. Sorry, we have to block you there. I don't know where your spamming has come from. Someone advertising some sort of company that we can't really mention. So there you go. Oh, that shouldn't come up on the screen. That should be blocked and banned. Yeah, no spamming on the channel, please. We're not going to put that on the screen. So, yeah, we've had some spamming, unfortunately. But, of course, please do not spam the channel. Our moderators are supposed to be there to deal with all that kind of thing. But, of course, they're not all available. So, but they will be there when you're not watching. So, yeah, anyway, we're going to have to go because I think we're getting spammed. So, yeah, anyway, we appreciate people coming on the channel, but, of course, we don't want those spammers out there because, you know, they'll get timed out, I think. Put user in timeout. There you go. So, yeah, hopefully that sends a message to the spammers out there. That's the first time it's actually happened for a while. But you don't know who they are, these people. And they just come on these channels and they just come from nowhere, don't they? Anyway, so touring with us. Hopefully we'll do a Q&A either tomorrow night or Sunday night. So hopefully you'll be able to join us for that. Thank you so much for all of you joining in wherever you have been. And, of course, we appreciate everybody watching us wherever you've been watching. And this is the first time we've done StreamYard for a long time. I don't know if you can hear the music here. Probably get demonetized for copyright. So thank you all for subscribing and for those people who have stayed with us and the thumbs up. Okay? We'll probably put the GoFundMe link up at some point on the channel. So, yeah, we'll probably program this for another day. And, of course, we appreciate everyone joining us tonight. And, of course, rest assured, yes, do look out for one of our videos very soon. And do comment on our videos. Let us know if you've enjoyed it, like Kay Payne did tonight. I'll put your comment back on there because he said it was a good tour and enjoyed it. That was the Letchworth Garden City. Not everybody enjoyed it because of what was said on the channel. I'm not going to go into details with that. But yeah, you're going to get mixture of opinions on all aspects there. So live from Cambridge, thank you so much for watching. We'll see. Good night. And I'll say good night for now. Bye-bye.